Hey everyone, love and light. This is Cameron Whitten, founder and CEO of racial justice nonprofit Brown Hope. And I am here today to recite a poem that I actually wrote last year in May for the 5 year anniversary of George Floyd's murder. We've gone through a lot over the last year, the last 365 days, and I really think of this poem as a way to both honor the legacy and the sacrifice that George Floyd made in 2020, but also to really amplify our ongoing movement for collective liberation, for racial justice. And so this poem is called A Renaissance of Justice. And I really think of it as a hope and a dream that we all collectively open up our hearts, open up our minds, and through this inner transformation, that maybe we will come together better and create the change and fight for the future that we all need and deserve. And so here's the poem, A Renaissance of Justice. History will tell the story of a humankind, kind of here, but not present, kind of healed, but still hurting, kind of happy, but never whole. History has her eyes upon us. We cannot watch idly by. How I long for the name of our unfolding chapter. What secrets are buried beneath all this pain? A reinvention? No. A revolution? Uh-uh. A remembering? Nah. A renaissance. A time of transformation with style. When humankind loses its appetite for the strange fruit of white supremacy. When humankind surrenders our cruel addiction to loneliness. When humankind is exiled from the prisons of silence and shame. How I dream of that courageous day when enough of us proclaim, we will not abandon ourselves. We will not abandon each other. We are bound by a sacred contract of one solution: redemption. This is the medicine, healing the deep ancient wounds of generations, reclaiming the sweet, perfect innocence of our souls, kindling the inner forge, blazing into being, a dawn of truth, a rapture of hope, becoming the heroes that we hoped for, building ourselves into titans, towering above and beyond the sunken places of our past, nursing the nightmare into a better story, one that we write and complete in our words, in our time. A renaissance of justice is the palpable confidence of knowing the freedom we feel in our bones, hands and feet thundering forward at a pace of liberation until we find the place of promise. Our long walk casts a long shadow. We leave behind scorched earth, which gives way to wildflowers. Our silence turns to song rising skyward with our spirits. History, she is ready to write of a kinder humanity. Awake and aware, mature and still growing, incomplete and very open. History, she is ready to birth a merely beginning future, faring well the nights of injustice, dreaming onward, onward, to the Renaissance within reach. Thank you, and I encourage you all to stay inspired and be that poetry and that beauty that the world needs right now. Take care, love and light.